What's going on, guys? It's Nathan for here, and I'm a little stuffy right now, so I'm sorry in advance. As you can probably see, my nose is kind of messed up, but hope you guys are doing good. Today we'll be talking about how you can show support to a loved one that is trying to recover from being addict to any drug or substance. So I'm gonna be doing like do's and don'ts. So first we're gonna do the do's. So one big thing is just listen, and you want your loved one or your friend or whoever it may be that is recovering, just listen to them and have them be comfortable sharing their feelings with you, both positive or negative. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not an easy journey. Model good behavior. If you know your friend or family member is trying to get away from drugs or alcohol or whatever the substance may be, don't offer them a drink or whatever the substance may be. That would just help them go back into their cycle. Not everyone will be like, oh yeah, I can do this. Some people like me, I used to just fall back right into it. Once you get that flip in your head, it's a lot easier you just have to find for yourself. If you are a recovering addict, like, you have to find within yourself your reason to get clean, and it's gonna vary depending on the person. For me, music really helped, and making videos really helped as well. I didn't really have a family to go to. I did, but I was very silent about it. Not a lot of people knew about it, so I didn't want to be that like, oh, he's just a fucking drug addict piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people think that's not alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just fucking human beings, like just like people that are locked up. Like, they're fucking people too, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Create new and healthy ways to spend time together, and that can vary depending on the person. You can go for hikes, you can go rock climbing, you can exercise, you can cook, you can whatever you really like. Or you can find something if you have like a significant other or like a friend that you hang out with a lot or anything like that. You guys can try like new stuff, knitting. I don't know. I'm just giving examples. You don't have to do any of these don'ts. I'm just giving examples, bro. You want to try to not let them back into that headspace, or not around maybe certain people that like literally help them drive to doing drugs or drinking a lot. This is just a broad overview. I do have a video about drugs. I will put it in the description for you guys if you guys want to check that video out. Another big one is be patient with them. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot to take in at first, but just take it one day at a time. Few paths towards sobriety are fast or without setbacks. Understanding that your friend or family member might relapse, just be along their journey with them. It really helps to have like a supportive and positive influence when you're in that cycle. I know it can be hard to watch or deal with, but what's not hard, you know what I'm saying? Someone's recovery process might take a longer time, or it might be more difficult for them, or it'd be a little easier for them. It really depends on the person who is addicted to that drug or substance or whatever it may be. Take care of yourself if you are dealing with someone that is a recovery addict. It can be exhausting both mentally and physically. Set out time for your own self-care so that you can continue to feel rest and restored and recharged. If it helps, seeking out support through groups of family or people that deal with addicts. I'm not totally sure because I didn't have to do it, but maybe if you feel like you have to go to rehab, or maybe there's like groups you can go to help like people like yourself, like with recovering addicts, and maybe they have some tips and tricks you can do to help you get out of that situation. Alright, what not to do. Place the blame on them, because if you put the blame on them, they're more than likely gonna like fall back into that cycle of just taking whatever they can to get the pain away. Or you might not see them for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? They could run away, or just like maybe not talk to you for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? We knew that our impact may have a negative effect on our loved ones. That's personally why I didn't tell anyone besides like a few people that were actually like near me at the time. Like I shut everyone out. I didn't really, like, I talked to people, but they didn't know like that side, you know what I'm saying? And don't try to be like using judgmental like language, like don't call your loved ones like an addict, or just try to like use like better words like substance use recovery or someone who is recovering from addiction, something like that. Like, not all people will be like, oh yeah, he's this and this, but I'm not too bad. I'm not too worried about that, but you could be different. Now, you want your loved ones to feel like you're being seen first and foremost as a person, not a problem. Doubting their ability to recover, that's a big one. If your loved one has tried but failed to recover from addiction before, do not suggest that future effects will also end in failure. Like I said, be that positive like impact on them. I know it can be hard at times. I know for a fact that it can be, but are you good, girl? What road isn't hard? You know what I'm saying? Just love the people around you, love your circle, love your family, whoever it may be. Are you good, girl? Sorry, my cat's sneezing. I understand though. Yeah, just help them in any way, shape, or form. Like, whatever they may need, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they just need someone to talk to. Maybe they need someone to hold on to. Like, it really depends on the person, you know what I'm saying? Don't nag about stuff or become excessive about it. Because if you don't give your recovering addict or whatever you want to call it, just give them enough space to make a positive choice on their own, because we are inevitably the ones that have to change or get better, because it has to come within, whether it be like, oh, you want to do it for your kids, your family, your like well-being, like whatever it may, whatever your cause of like quitting your substance, whatever it may be, find that shit and never give up, guys. I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe. I might not know you personally, but I'm rooting for you guys. You got this shit. And don't compare yourself. Don't compare them to others. Everyone's different, dogs. So everyone is gonna go at their own pace. Some people might be faster. Some people might be slower. You just have to work with them, dogs. Like, be patient. It's a patient game with like people that recover in recovery. Like, it's a slippery slope. I think about snorting lines every day. I don't have like a lot of people around me, but I have you guys, and very few people I do have around really help me. And that's what all you really need is a positive influence on you, or do what you love to do, or fight for what you love to do, whether it be like me, music, content creation, working your job, being with your girl, being with your kids, being with your family, whatever it may be. Fight for what you love to do. Never give up. I love every single one of you on the other side of the screen. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys want to see anything in particular on this channel, just let me know down below in the comment section. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much on this channel. Sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to help in some way, shape, or form. I love y'all so much. I will be putting some links down below for more videos that I have done in the past about drugs and substance abuse or any of that stuff. I'll be putting that down in the description. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Stay safe.